Hey, what's up guys? It's Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we have a quick look at the Nike Zoom Flight 96. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so here they are. Classic model from 1996, obviously, hence the name Zoom Flight 96. And these back then were worn by all the premier guards, whether they were point guards or shooting guards, didn't really matter. One of the more famous guys was Penny Hardaway. He wore them in the 96 Olympic Games. And these released a few different times in retro form, this being the most recent. And this one's a little bit different, especially from the cushion standpoint. The originals of these guys had full-length zoom, and these guys don't seem to have that. The zoom seems to stop right here, and it just kind of curls around just like a normal heel zoom unit, which I find weird because full length is just straight up full length, just like the Air Jordan 12. And I also found it weird that they came with an Ortholite insole, which usually comes with performance models. I'm not sure if they did that for a reason or not, maybe just to kind of let you know that there's some step in comfort since there is no zoom. And you can see the old school Flight logo right there. But that is something that I was talking about in the most recent Ask Nightwing video, where, you know, this type of half-assed retro really irritates the heck out of me. And other than that, they look good. They are full-on synthetics, so it's synthetic nubucks. I'm going to get synthetic leathers along the upper with some mesh for some ventilation. And then it says Zoom Air right there. Should just say heel only right above it, but you know, it is what it is. And then you got that classic faux carbon fiber on the back and the heel. This actually is the heel counter as well. Your heel sits in the shoe a little bit, like right in there, so it keeps everything shifting from side to side. So at the time it was an actual design feature and performance feature. And then the faux carbon fiber actually made his debut the year before that on the 95 with the big bug eye balls that were on the midsole of the previous model. You've seen this type of traction before, at least I have. It's very similar traction to what's on the Penny 2, as well as certain up tempos from that era. And it was supposed to be multi-directional traction. I've heard some people say that it sucks, some people say that it's great. I've never played in them, that's why I originally bought them. However, with the heel only zoom, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play in these comfortably enough. So, you know, I'll try it out, but if you don't see a performance review, it's because I just wasn't feeling it. If you do see a performance review, then you'll see that in the future. But yeah, so I got these over at Shoe Palace. It's the only retailer in my mall that had them. So if you are interested, they have them over there. And that is pretty much it. If you hear any weird background noise, I apologize. I was still working with the audio thing. Ended up getting a new camera, and this thing is the T5i. It has autofocus, in case you haven't noticed by now. Why it's focusing in the background, I have absolutely no idea, but there you go. So yeah, yeah, so it's a nice camera, definitely, for sure. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the audio thing, but hopefully it works out. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. You know, stay tuned to my site, WearTesters.com, for all your performance needs. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
Like I'm the one.